remember how to play again. Alright, well, back to the tutorial. I gotta remember how to play again. I remember how to play again. Basic lessons. I remember how to play. Yo, what's up, Eric? What's up, PJ? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I just started playing some Killer Instinct because you guys had voted in the polls and over Street Fighter 5. So, Killer Instincts it is. I haven't played in a long time, in a long while. So I gotta go right back into like the whole combo tutorial and stuff. I can't remember how everything works. I will be doing Street Fighter 5 stream probably next week or whatever, like without any voting or anything like that, because that's something I do want to give everybody a chance to be able to watch me play. If you guys got this game on the PC as well and want to play, that'd be cool as well. Oh, you got finished playing PSO2? Anybody still on this? Yeah, people still play this. I would like I said, the last time I played, this game has a strong community, man. These two are openers, punch and kick. I remember how to play. Attack the opponent once, then to hold the direction and the attack and attack the opponent again to start combo. Let's start by attacking Jago with the Y button. Okay, great job. Now also now I'll teach you how to continue doing your combos. After landing an opener, you can perform auto doubles and linkers. This lingo I gotta get used to. So press any attack button. Let's start with Jago with the Y button and do auto double. Okay. So openers are always with the forward, I guess, with the button, with the any attack button. Doing it is do a kick. So the last element is the ender, and ender is a hard-hitting attack that finishes combos. Ender power is determined by the length of your combo. How long has it been since you played this? I haven't played it long. I bought the game last year. I bought it like I bought it around. When did Doom come out? When did Doom Eternal come out?
It came out like September.
Dang, it's been oh my god. Yeah, all right, I bought this game around like October, I believe, of last year. Yeah, it's going on a year. I bought it around October and only played it like twice, 2 or 3 times. 2 or 3 times. I played it like twice on stream, or maybe once on stream. No, twice on stream, and that was it. That was the last time I played it. That was the very last time. So a year has passed. Yeah, that long. Yeah. Like, dude, I got too many games. I jump around on so many games and stuff like that. Huh?
It came out March 20th.
Oh, Doom?
Yeah.
Oh, no, so it was this year then.
Yeah, this year.
All right, no. All right, because I bought this and Doom at the same time. No, this is around, no, it's not a year, guys. My brother DX Strike just reminded me, because I was trying to remember when I got Doom. I got Doom in this game around the same time, Doom Eternal. So, yeah, I had gotten this. I had bought this in April, actually. Yeah, so the last time I played this was in April. So Ender, is with the heavy button? Alright, so Enders is always forward in the heavy buttons, and opener is always forward in the medium buttons, I guess. Yeah, that's a medium opener. Okay. I gotta remember that. Oh, wrong button.
I finished the special.
Alright.
I got done, I got hit. Y'all niggas is right
I still
there.
got the games I haven't touched. Yeah, man, I got a lot of games I haven't played in a long time. So I'm gonna replay that again so I can remember that.
Oh yeah, on my block, yeah, that's my shit.
So openers is forward and is always the medium button, and then enders is with the heavy button. Forward and the heavy buttons. I gotta remember that.
Like it started off like really kiddish, and then it'll just take a turn.
That's what happens. I haven't touched. What happens when you have disposable income? Yeah. Oh, do you? Oh, so do you have games on backlog? Yeah, I got games on backlog. I got a crap ton of game on backlog. I've been catching up on some of my games. Like let me tell you something. I just completed. Darius,
Yeah.
when did I beat Xenoblade 2? Last year, or was it earlier this year?
I think it was earlier this year.
Yeah, I completed Xenoblade Chronicles 2 this year. Like it was like January. Yeah, it was like around January of this year, and I bought the game at launch. And this game, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, came out what, 2 years ago? 2000, yeah, 2 or 3, yeah, like, oh wow, 3 years ago. 3 years ago, and I just now decided to open it up and play it, and I finally completed that. I finally completed Star Ocean till the was it Faithlessness, something in Faithlessness, which is like Star Ocean 5 on PS4. I had bought that at launch and finally beat that game. I've been going through all my backlogs, but I'm still haven't caught up on everything. So yeah, that's why I'm gonna be streaming a lot of the games. Y'all guys are gonna vote on what games I open up and actually play through, and I'll play through it on stream and everything. So get ready for that. All right. Yeah, I got that FU money. Dude, I bought this. I bought the Oculus Rift Quest 2, and I also bought this too. But I bought this last year and haven't really played it, haven't really touched it much. And I also got the Oculus Rift. S as well. And don't really have time to play any of them. I played a bit of the Oculus Rift S, and love it. And then end up buying the Quest because I didn't know that the Quest was like a wireless headset or whatever. And he said 101 Wonderful 101 get on PS4? Don't get it. Wonderful 101, people said it's horrible on the PS4. They said the Wii U version is way better than the PS4 version and the Switch version. They said they really messed it up bad. So don't even spend money on it. And then this finally came in the mail. My Secret of Mana or Trials of Mana figures finally came in. And I pre-ordered this at launch around like April or March or something like that. And it just now came in the mail. Crazy. So I'm not gonna unbox that until I get to after my room. Oh, what's up, Greg? My room is getting reconstructed right now upstairs. So once I get all that done, my father and I reconstructing my room, and I'm gonna have that upstairs. I'm gonna move all my stuff upstairs and everything. Then I'll be able to open up everything, and then I have another thing I haven't played yet or opened. My physical special edition of Streets of Rage 4 just came in by limited run. I haven't opened it yet. It just came in the mail. Remember, the game came out in April. I'm just now getting it in the mail. Still in the box. So well, that's that. It's that. I'm a 3D hentai animator. The 3D hentai, man, I make money. I was able to get my daughter through private school and all other kind of stuff. Now, if anybody's following me on Facebook, like I said, Restream doesn't put the Facebook chat on there, so I may not be able to catch you guys in the chat. But if you're in the Facebook chat, what's up, everybody? What's going on? But yeah. Now that you know basics, it's time to learn advanced tactics. That's the with the shadow meter. Shadow meter requires a 1 bar of shadow meter. That's the purple bar at the bottom of the screen that fills when you strike your opponent or take damage. Let's build some shadow meter. All right. Oh, he said everything makes sense. Yeah. So, yeah, I also pre-ordered the PS4, PS5, and I pre-ordered the Xbox Series X. So I'll be getting both of those consoles. And I also pre-ordered the Arcade 1-Up Special Edition of Marvel vs. Capcom arcade machine. That cabinet releases next month. So my PS5 and my Xbox Series X and the arcade and my Marvel vs. Capcom arcade will be here pretty soon. No, I never got back into it. I'm gonna play it again. Is there a PC version of this of Blaze Blue Cross that battle? Try a shadow opener with punches first. Oh, so shadows are for that, or hold the LB button. No, I'll just do the 2 punches. Okay. And I got ones with kicks. So in order to do my openers, I have to start with a medium. So I guess links are just for like links or something like that. Yeah.
Yo, we still got to kill them in the circle.
And also too, it's not just the hentai. I got other things that I do to make money and stuff like that. Now I'm trying to get into streaming. Maybe streaming become a lucrative thing sometime in the future. I'm starting merchandise and stuff like that. Got my Mugen TV. I'm working on other merchandise though. My Mugen TV T-shirt. I also got hoodies and sweatpants in the work, and snapbacks coming out. So I'm investing in a couple of polycades once I get more space in my room. Oh, dope, man. All right, let's see. Medium punch. Oh, so at the shadow I can still. Oh, nice. Ultra combo. Let's finish your opponent's style. In style, combo your opponent until their health is low. Once their health meter flashes in danger, hold and press all 3 punch buttons simultaneously. Oh, wrong button. Okay, I remember all that lingo. And plus my dad is getting me into real estate, because my dad owns about, let me see, I think we got 4 houses now, own about 4 properties. So my dad is trying to, he's a contractor. So my dad, he's also built and fixing up the houses so he can start renting them out and stuff. But I think we got 4 or 5 properties now. So my dad is helped me to, you know, I'm saving my money, stacking my money, and I'm gonna get into real estate too, start owning property of my own. It's all about building that generational wealth, you know, and pass it down. Alright, command attacks are usually attacks that require the controller inputs, and okay. Begin the double roundhouse, which hits twice with moves forward. What's up, Baka? You said you haven't touched KI since Gold? I haven't really played a KI game like that. I remember back on the SNES, my uncle, we used to have game night over my dad's older brother house, my Uncle Gene's house. So all the guys, that's where all the guys, we all got together. And you know, a lot of my uncles used to bring their sons, you know, my cousins and stuff. My dad used to bring us there. So it was a place for guys to bond and play video games and competitive games and stuff back when I was a kid, like especially in the early 90s. And Killer Instincts was something they played. They didn't play it as much, but it was something they played on Super Nintendo. And I wasn't into fighting games like that. I was more so an RPG kid. Like I played nothing more so RPGs like Final Fantasy and Secret of Mana, a lot of the Square games at the time and stuff like that. But I did play it casually as a kid. It wasn't until I got into Mugen, and Mugen really got me into playing fighting games. And I didn't really get deep into Mugen until I got to college in 2005. All right, Jago's double roundhouse is one of the most powerful tools. It's a fast attack that moves him forward and recovers quickly enough to allow for more offensive if it's blocked. So it's safe on, pretty much plus on block, I guess. I didn't mean to say PS4. I meant to say PS5. The reserved. I meant to say reserved to PS5. I already got a PS4. That was a mistake. I wasn't trying to say that. All right, so. Oh, so this one. I wonder if that's an over. Yeah, it's an overhead. It better be overhead. And I'm responsible with my money. I save, and the reason why I'm able to buy all this is because I save my money and I put my money out and spend those things to reward myself when I do work hard. I don't really spend like that. I don't really spend like that a lot. But when I feel still like, yo, you know, I worked hard. You know what I'm saying? I think I deserve to reward myself with something. But the problem is, I end up buying the things to reward myself and then never open them. I end up putting it to the side just to go back and grind again. Practice using the neck cutter. So that's why I seem like I have a lot, because I'm just buying and just not touching it. This game seems intimidating. Yeah, it's not intimidating. It's fun. It's just understanding the language, because with Killer Instincts, for some reason, it's not like your typical fighting game. You know what I'm saying? It has its own set of rules and everything that you have to keep in mind. It's more like when I watch the documentary, it's pretty much saying that, you know, even while you're on the offense, even while you're on the defense, you're still interacting. You're trying to find out how to counteract your opponent and figure out what buttons they're pressing. This game is about pressing buttons. It's about pressing the right buttons. So practice using neck cutter in a mix-up situation. Hit the blocking defender with a punch. What's the light punch? Okay, and immediately follow up with a low overhead neck kicker. You ever tried the Disgaea franchise? Nah, I'm into like tactics games, but this guy looks too wonky for me. With all those attack powers and stacking enemies and all that kind of stuff, I don't know. And kind of weeby at the same time. You've mastered Jaco's command attacks. The double roundhouse is a powerful tool. Okay. Let me practice some throws. Light punch and light kick. Yeah, break his arm, just throw him.
Oh snap, what happened to my other one? Oh, I got 4-0.
Backwards throw can... We try to get the corner. The backwards throw. He said KI would expose all my fighting game weaknesses. Throws are important part of the fighting. The fighters mix up using throws. Hold up, I'm gonna also bring up, because I got like 3 screens. I got this screen when I'm playing my games on, and then this screen up here is where I'm looking at the OBS with my overlay and looking at the chat right there. But sometimes I can't catch all y'all at the same time, so I'm gonna bring up my my pad and see if I can bring up chat on there too as well. So
hey, I'll put war on fire. I'll put war on fire. Somebody let them burn these kill their niggas.
So yeah, I'm gonna use. So I got the pad right here too to make sure. Just in case I don't want to miss out on anything. Tick throws. Note some attacks cost more block stun than others, so you'll need to wait longer before you can throw. Get a better feel for how long block stun is by ticking with some heavy attacks. Now, okay. So I ain't in it. Oh, what's up, mean Sovereign? What's going on? Said you ever? Yeah, ever since the PS3 next buyer, I never bought consoles at launch. So yeah, I'm the guy who isn't scared of any SNK balls, but me as to complete trial mode in Street Fighter 4, I just can't. No, I never complete trial modes. This is just a tutorial on how the gameplay mechanics. This is not even trial mode. This is a tutorial how the mechanics work and stuff like that. I'd never be able to complete trials, man. I always give up on those things, man. Nice job as a defender. You can throw break by pressing. All right, as quickly to make contact, man. Okay. Is it God Akuma? What, on Street Fighter 4 or are we talking Street Fighter 5 or something? Yeah, I heard that the KOF 13 trials were ridiculous. It's a smooth controlled motion. Oh, damn mirror. Oh, heavy. Notice that the strength of the button determines how fast it can travels. Another important element of special moves. I'm pissed that I never got a chance to play SNK, the Capcom versus SNK. During the time it was released on the Dreamcast and in the arcades. Because like I said, I wasn't really heavily into fighting games. I did have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom, like the Versus games, but I never really experienced or ever played the Capcom vs. SNK. It wasn't until Mugen where I actually got a chance to experience like the Capcom vs. SNK characters themselves, though. Chip, has more than. Yeah, SNK bosses had nothing on Mugen characters. Oh yeah, man, the AI is ridiculous, bro. Mezzo, what's up, bro? Yeah, I just turned on some Killer Instincts. If you guys have Killer Instincts and want to play, I'll play with you guys. What am I doing? I'm sitting here.
Yo, he took all my
There we go.
in one sledge. Oh my god.
Yeah, the first time I ever saw Capcom vs. SNK 2 is when my father took me and my brother Keo down South Street in Philadelphia. And back then, South Street, especially when it came to competitive gaming, there was a lot of arcades on South Street back in the day. And this was like the 90s. Or whatever, like the 90s almost hit in the early 2000s, but it's more so in the 90s. And they always had a whole strip of comic book stores, arcades, and stuff like that. And this one arcade shop had a tournament, a local going on, and I was young at the time when CVS 2 came out. And I remember when I walked inside, I seen everybody with all these Dreamcasts plugged up and everything. And I remember I seen everybody with custom arcade sticks. I've never seen anything. I never saw a competitive scene before. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know what it was or whatever. And I saw custom controller, game pads, and stuff like that. This one guy had a Dreamcast controller. It looks like a Sega Genesis controller, but it had the colors of the Dreamcast color coded buttons and stuff. And I thought it was pretty neat. And everybody there was playing Capcom versus SNK 2 there. And all these it had all these setups there. And I wish then that I understood what was going on then. I never knew that was a competitive scene. No, we saw the arcade place. What's up, Blue Boba? Oh, who else is streaming? Raph. Yup, I remember the arcade when I was young, and they had a whole all these setups of Capcom vs SNK 2. Oh, wrong button. Ooh, wrong button. I ain't do that. Yeah, I mean the game, yeah. Oh no store. No, it was a comic book store that had the setups there of it was a tournament that was going on. That would have been nuts if they had a store like that. Attack, alright, rectangles, perform special. Trying to go faster and do more damage to special attacks. There we go. Oh yeah, my boy Swagger, he on right now. Dope. And UE monthly. I think he's following me too, and I'm following him. I think I can't remember. Dope. So they both on. Have you tried Genshin Impact yet? Yeah, I downloaded it and I played the opening. I just haven't gotten back to it yet. If you guys want me to stream that, I'll stream that as well. Genshin Impact. Have I played Smash? Let me ask you this question: Does a duck swim? Of course I play Smash. You must be new here anyway. So yeah, I live stream that. I play with my subscribers a lot in Smash. I'm definitely gonna be doing another Smash Brothers stream again too, so don't miss out on that.
That's how I say his name.
1 second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. We got a lot of new people here. Oh, Derpy, what's up? Oh no. I want to give Rose a command grab and Mugen. Why would you want to give Rose a command grab? Doesn't she have an air command grab? Well, an air grab. Yeah, I'll let you know when I do the Smash stream again, but I'll definitely be doing one. That's why you gotta constantly check my community tab because I always post there. And if you want to join Discord, it doesn't cost any money. There's no paywall to join my Discord. You can get in my Discord. I will have eventually, once I get big enough, I will have a premium Discord, which is going to be separate. I'm still coming up with ideas. Oh, thanks Dirt for subscribing. there will be a premium Discord, and the premium Discord will allow you to participate in like tournaments where I'm actually going to give away prizes, like expensive prizes and stuff like that, and all kinds of other perks and everything like that. But that's way later. I'm not even playing that right now. But my Discord, there's no paywall behind my Discord, so I noticed a lot of you guys were hesitant to get in the Discord because you thought you had to pay some type of money to get in the Discord. No, anybody can join my Discord. So he said I want what I want, man. And Rose is my girl, but come on, command grab, man. I don't know, man. That's kind of dangerous. All right, another thing too. I'm working with my artist. I'm talking with my artist right now. I'm working on some emotes for YouTube, Discord, and Twitch. So when you guys subscribe for like Prime or whatever, however these services are, you guys will be able to get these emotes and everything like that as well. So I'm working on that. I'm talking to my artist now. Next month we're gonna get the rolling on it next month. And to get everything up and running when it comes to that. I know a lot of you guys been asking for emotes and stuff, so I'm definitely gonna get that up and running. There we go. Hey Derpy, can you post an invite link to the Discord and put it in the chat for me? Thanks. Or anybody that's in the Discord can do it. If you can't, Derpy, at the moment. The graphic novel or manga, whatever. I'm not sure what direction. I'm not sure if I'm going towards a manga, or I'm not sure if I'm going to go towards a graphic novel. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that as far as I'm concerned. Right now, I'm still getting my characters drawn up. I'm still working on the outline for the story and stuff like that. I'm glad you guys appreciate. I'm glad you guys enjoying the character designs and stuff like that. Like I said, 4 of the characters are based on me, my dad, and both my brothers, DX Strike and Keel Lancer. And there's other characters that's based on other people that I know in real life and stuff like that. But it's gonna be pretty good. VK is gonna be pretty dope. But that's gonna be the same artist who's also working on my emotes and stuff like that. I met her on Fiverr. I think that's what it's called. She's from the Philippines. Really cool chick. Like she really helped me out. She's been really looking out for me and stuff with the artwork and everything. And I've been talking with her on Discord and stuff like that. So next month we're gonna be working on some emotes. So I'm gonna try to see if Derpy can post the invite link in the chat, or whoever else is in my Discord can do that as well. Alright, so combos are the core of Killer Instincts. Yes, this is a combo game. Buttons. Opener, auto, linker, auto, ender. So openers are special or shadow attacks that can start a combo. Jago has 2 special moves that can be used as openers. So laser sword and wind kick, they can open things up. And any of Jago's jump attacks can be used as an opener. I didn't know that. Okay. After an opener, any attack button will start an auto. And auto is a chain of 2 normals that automatically execute from a single button. Okay, try a basic opener with an auto. Okay, so I gotta press medium. I'm pressing light. Then jump. I'm guessing you want a day expiration. Yeah, put a day. You can put a day expiration. Yeah, I have a feeling that this whole streaming thing may blow up to something bigger. So I'm definitely going to need more moderators eventually. Eventually, I'm going to definitely need more moderators for the chat. Also, as far as Mugen's concerned, go to my tab. All right. A meme sovereign. There's the invite. And whoever else didn't get into the Discord, Derpy had just put the invite in there. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Derpy. Did I give you moderator rights? Derpy?
No, Dad. No, Dad.
I could have swore I did.
No, Dad. No.
Cause Derpy's a good moderator.
No.
Let me see. If something else I wanted to talk about too. Oh yeah, about Mugen.
Don't you sit there and lie like that.
It's something else I wanted. Oh yeah. All right. So right now, I'm currently rebuilding. I'm currently rebuilding a new roster. So when we play Mugen, you guys have a bunch of characters that you guys can pick from. I'm updating a lot of my rosters. Oh, okay. All right, sweet. So what to say? Yeah. So what I'm doing right now. This is gonna take a couple of days. This is gonna be long. I got hundreds and hundreds of characters, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace a lot of my old characters with up-to-date versions of characters. Today when I woke up this morning, I got dual screen set up. So I had this screen with folders open up with Mugen stuff, and then me getting resources and stuff. So I reorganized my I got a whole drive just dedicated to Mugen now. External hard drive. So what I'm gonna do is it's gonna take me days, but I'm gonna update a lot of my characters, and I made a folder of to separate the characters, like from pot style characters, so I know who's who, and Marvel vs. Capcom style characters and stuff like that, with the air combos, high jumps, and all this other kind of stuff, and then Arc System type characters. So I can put them all in separate folders, so I know where, what characters I want to put in, what type of roster I want to build around. Or when I do a roster, I can separate it, one side pot style and the other side and Marvel vs. Capcom style and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can know what characters you want to play with and stuff. I also requested that if you have any characters that you would like for me to put in the roster, I'm not going to fill my roster up with a bunch of requested characters that you guys send me, because I want to keep it open for characters that I do like, or something that I feel as though would balance out my roster a bit more and stuff like that. But I think it's gonna be fun. So if you guys have Parsec, because that's what we're gonna be using is Parsec, so you guys can be able to play with me on Mugen and stuff like that. It's gonna be fun, man. All right. So after an auto, you can perform a linker, a special attack that can extend your combo. Jago has two specials you can use as linkers: Wind Kick and Laser Sword. So not only can a special be an opener, it can be a linker as well. You can also use shadow versions for shadow linkers. So execute linkers by using light or medium special attacks. If you hold down the light or medium buttons, you'll be able to then you'll perform a heavy version of the linker. Oh my god, so much to learn. It's like I'm in college right now. So let's try 3 power levels. Did I patch my Mugen for 4 gigabytes? No, what's that? Okay.
But Dev, I'm Dev.
Alright, make sure I get this right.
No. But Eli, check this out. This is what I was
Oh, light. I'm doing the wrong one. Okay.
I never said that I would not give Dev props. If it was good, I would have. If it was good, I would have said, yo, Dev, was hot. Now we've been playing.
You have to link me to that. I don't know what that is. I haven't checked that. I haven't seen that. I've just been going around I'm going around just updating my characters, but I've never seen anything about that. I've been so out of the loop with Mugen. I haven't really actually been involved in the community in a while.
I'm just man enough to admit when I know my joint wasn't a good player game. I'm not saying that Dev is not capable of doing nothing dope. I just told him though he could have did something better than that. He killed 2 niggas. He killed 2 niggas. Listen. He killed 2 but listen.
Oh, wrong button. So I remember.
But listen. But listen. Everybody in that game has done it, and none of us got to play the game. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But it was a match before that when we all was fighting one.
Oh, a heavy version. Okay, let me see something. So.
That was playing the game version. You know what I'm saying? If that would have did that, I've been like, yo. I was saying that same day.
Hold the okay.
No. That was not hate that. No. Don't.
Oh, hold the medium. Okay, my fault. I did that wrong. Okay.
That was not hating. Because first of all, I'm better than you. And second of all.
Yo, what's up, Chris? What's going on?
That was a good example.
Okay, I'll link it in the server in a Mugen channel if you have one. My username is Godslayer. Yeah, there's a bunch of Mugen channels. Hey, what's up, Kenjo? Welcome to the stream. Playing some Killer Instincts. Right now, I'm doing the combo, not the combo tutorial, but the tutorial on how to play the game.
No, but
all right, Shadow Linker, gotta hold the buttons down. Okay, let me see something here.
I don't like the fact that niggas really believe I'm a hater. I don't like that. I'm not.
All right, cool. So very good. The last element in the basic combo is an ender, and ender is a hard-hitting attack that finishes a combo. Ender power is determined by the length of your combo performed by enders by executing any heavy and special attacks.
What I'm telling you is,
yeah, just check out the Discord. There's a bunch of channels. I also got a channel where you can promote your own stuff. And I advise people, if people don't want to feel like they're being spammed with promotionals, all you gotta do is just turn the notifications off for that channel so they won't be able to, so it won't just keep popping up bothering them. But yeah, if you're a member of my Discord, you can promote your YouTube channel and that specific channel for those who want to actually check it out. Also got a stream channel where you guys, if you got your own streams, you can promote it in that channel and stuff. So there's a bunch of things that's there. Make sure you read the rules. My rules are very simple, very, very simple. We all adults here. Just treat each other with respect, and we should be cool. All right.
You were.
Oh, I messed up. Hold up.
Yo,
Alright, I'm starting to get it open and auto linker, auto shadow linker. So wait. There we go. Alright, I got it. I figured it out. Basic combos. Congratulations. You said you just sitting in the room with your older brother in the living room watching TV. Okay. Seem like the same, you know. You got a little thing going on, consistent thing going on. You know, you always in the room. Your brother's in the other room, always watching TV. That's cool. Then we get into some more details of the combo system. Crucial to the combo system are potential damage and combo limits. Potential damage is extra bonus damage that builds up during the combo. Let me see something here. Let me check my Facebook real quick. Anything? See if anybody's in the chat. Well, I'm checking the Facebook chat, guys. 1 second. Make sure if anybody's in there or not. Actually, yeah. Oh, what's up, Ron? What's going on? How you been, Washington? Alright. So, potential damage is extra bonus damage that builds up during the combo. It's displayed as a white bar on the opponent's health bar. Heavy autos are slow and deal a lot of potential damage. It's like I'm in college all over again. While light auto attacks are quick and deal less potential damage. So the white bar is pretty much potential damage.
You good.
I was never a fan of tutorials in fighting games except for Smash 64. Really? Tutorial. I mean, that's what a lot of fighting games need, especially people who trying to actually get into it. But you need a well-explained tutorial that can actually show you what you're doing and what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, and so people can be able to understand what they're doing and stuff. Oh, a heavy auto. Okay, so wait. Messed up. Alright, so I keep pressing the wrong button. Huh?
It's on November 12th. It drops. I think it drops when
Alright, cool.
Xbox and PS5.
When you're new to, at least you weren't fight. Let me see. I just got done situating things. At least you weren't playing fighting games in the 90s. When you're new to the game and someone who actually figured the game out challenges you. Yeah, especially back in the day in the 90s when we used to play fighting games. Man, you didn't have those type of tutorials. You actually had to buy back then strategy. That's when strategy guides were important back then. But most of it was trial and error, and you actually had to learn and get good through experience, just by keep playing and getting your butt handed to you a whole lot when it came to fighting games. Especially if you're using an arcade scene in the 90s, you just had to keep wasting quarters until you was determined not to waste quarters by getting good. Oh, we got another new person here? He said hearing somebody slap a fight stick is such a satisfying sound. Yeah, I got the Super Street Fighter 4 stick from the Xbox 360. To give you a little backstory about my arcade sticks, I decided in my last stream I discussed this, but I'm gonna discuss this with you guys right now. I think for now on, I'm sticking with fighting games on PC. I'm sticking with fighting games on PC, not consoles anymore. If they're coming to PC, if they're only exclusive to the console, then I have to get it. But I don't see that as the case anymore. The reason why I'm doing that and sticking to PC is because you don't understand. During the Xbox 360 era, dude, I got like 5 arcade sticks. I got this stick right here. I have the Marvel vs. Capcom arcade stick. I got the Blaze Blue arcade stick. I got a Hori EX arcade stick, and there's another arcade stick I got that was no, it's actually 4 sticks I got for the Xbox 360. Then I have a Tatsunoko vs. Capcom stick for the Wii, and then I have the one second. Oh man, wow, I gotta wipe this off. Hold up. One second. All this, I haven't used this in so long. And then I have the Obsidian right here for the PS4. I have the Obsidian arcade stick right here. I did a review on it on my channel, so if you're new to the channel and want to know how this arcade stick is, you can go check that out on my channel. And then I have another PS4 arcade stick, but my brother's, I think it's called the Rad arcade stick, if I remember it. My brother has, my brother Kill Lancer uses that one. But the problem is, when we went straight to next gen, none of the arcade sticks were compatible, and they're not cross compatible either. So that means I had a bunch of arcade sticks sitting there being unused, and I mean I wasted a lot of money. And this is my second headset right here. Yeah, that means I wasted a whole lot of money on arcade sticks that I can't use. Now I know I can get them modded, but I have to get all of them. I want to get all of them modded, especially when I have company when I have company come over to the house and they want to play fighting games. I got a bunch of arcade sticks that everybody can potentially use, but can't use them because they're not compatible. So that kind of sucked. So I decided to go PC because now I can use all my arcade sticks, plug it right into the PC, and it works. And that's what I'm gonna do from now on.
But also like,
all right. 1 second, guys.
No, you need like 2 or 1 more kill.
1 second, guys. Hold up.
He's like, nigga, I got you back.
I'm back.
What the? Get the hell out of here.
He said as a pro gamer move, I put info and benefits of the. Please give it a read whenever you can. It can only read when using Parsec. Oh, nice. All right, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad to see a lot of new faces in here, a lot of new names and stuff. That's good. You didn't miss anything. You don't have to apologize for coming late. You didn't miss anything. Right now, I'm just playing Killer Instincts. Let me see. It's almost going on an hour since I've been in here. I'm just right now at the time right now. I'm just going through the basic mechanics of the game. That's all I'm doing right now. And just chatting with you guys. Oops, so. Oh, wrong button. There we go. That's why I do the double attacks, to give you time to input those commands. So I've been following you for years, but this is the first time I'm actually really able to show up. Yeah, man, I'm noticing like a lot of you guys. But what about the fatalities? He said, sure, the top of the arcade screen had the special moves that you can study real quick before going into. Yeah, yeah, it sure did have that, PJ. Yup. Yeah, Niall. Man, there's a lot of you guys, man, who I think are new but not really new, because y'all guys don't comment on any of my videos. And I also want to talk about that too. Like, you don't have to, even if you don't comment, if you don't like, if you can hit the like or the dislike button. Hitting the like and dislike button, that really helps me out, especially the like button. Because if you like the video, it helps me in the algorithm. It allows my video to pretty much climb at the top and be recommended and spread around YouTube. That's how I get more views, and that's how I gain more subscribers. So even if you don't comment and you feel as though that you really have no input to put in, just hit that like button. You don't understand that like button can really take me a real long way. It really does. Said sometimes you just hit buttons and move on. If I actually have something to say, I would comment. I will comment on it. Yeah, that's the thing. If you guys don't have nothing to say, that's fine. You don't have to comment, but hitting that like button really helps. Matter of fact, the like button helps more than a comment. All right, so I got So this, heavy. There we go. He said, yeah, it's my sisters. Shut up, Maz. No, of course you do, Chris. You leave like a generic comment. Even when the video is not associated to what you're saying, that comment has no relation to the video at all. But I love it though. I appreciate it. You leave a comment, period, and I appreciate that. And the comment is the same on every video. If no one knew who Chris was, you would think he was a spam bot. The way his comments are. All right, next up is a combo limit, which determines how long your combo can be. It's displayed as the gauge, as the gauge below hit combo. Once combo limit reach 100%, the next drop into your combo. Start a combo, reach the combo limit 50%. All right. All right. See, even y'all know who Chris video comments are. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how I found the channel. I watch a lot of YouTube. I'm a chef in the Air Force. Oh, cool. And I like to put in my headphones while I cook, so maybe that's how it happened. What was the best Killer Instinct? I don't know, Sen. I haven't really played Killer Instincts like that to say which one is the best one, but I do like this one. It seems like everybody in the community likes this one. You aren't supposed to do an ender for this bit. There you go. Oh, okay. That's good. A lot of people like tell me how y'all found my channel. So I'm curious because I don't know, like, how did y'all find my channel? Some of you guys here. Maybe I can get a gauge of what, so I can get a gauge of how I pulled you guys in and how I can pull others in. Try to create a combo that goes right to the edge of the 100%. And then end it, and then end it all in the potential damage.
Oh, come on!
Ah, I messed up. Let's put it end it. Hold up. Ah, didn't do it. I was trying to end it. Hold up, hold up.
I'm guessing you missed that hook shot.
So I saw one of your tutorials back in 2008, the Mayhem tutorials. I disliked and reported your stream for misleading because you didn't say like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. What's up, Cook? Mugen. I found your channel from a video trying to learn how to resize Mugen character's boat. Back when he had the afro. Damn. Alright. Alright. So it seemed like the tutorial's the culprit for this. You want to hear funny? You want to hear something funny? People are still commenting. No, I just got comments right now on my old tutorials right now. People are still subscribing to my channel based on my old tutorials back when I had the afro. And let me see. This one comment right now on an old tutorial. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up, 1 second. That just popped up. Let me see if I can get it on my notifications.
He's a samurai.
Let me see. Yeah, it said thank you from 13 years in the future. A lot of people make a lot of future jokes, but yeah, this is from my this is from how to access character command list.
Who else wants some? Oh, Snk, perfect. Oh, Snk.
Yeah, people are still subscribing to me based on my tutorials. It's my tutorials that's still giving me subscribers. Oh, you hear my dad? I think my dad is playing Doom Eternal. That's my dad. That's my dad yelling like that. And sometimes I don't know anything on. And no, it's fine, Chris. I appreciate the comments anyway. Honestly, you look and feel younger than you did then. Really? Maybe because I'm happier now. Even happier. Back then I wasn't happy back then. I was going through a lot at that time. With my ex, well, my baby mom, when we were dating at the time, I was going through a lot of problems. I was stressing out and all that type of stuff right there. I wasn't really happy at all at that time, man. And that was because of my fault I allowed so many negative. I made so many bad choices, and I held on to a lot of things that a lot of people and a lot of situations that I should have let go. I should have let go to make my life even happier, a lot better. But I held on to a lot of things that I should have let go. So I was more miserable back then. You probably wouldn't have been able to see that or realize that, but I wasn't as happy back then. He said, I think I'm wrong about how I found your channel, but it was quite a while before I ever made a comment. Okay, Greg. YouTube has recommended me all your old videos lately. Really? All my old videos? He said Afro Mugen. Mugio taught me how to use Mugen. Shut up, Baz. He said, I think I saw one of your fighting. I saw you fighting my character. Which character? But either it doesn't exist anymore, or I just saw a video of yours with an interesting tagline, while someone else probably did the actual video. Mix up combos. You can break many parts of the. This is what I need to do. Breaking autos. That's what I need to figure out. He said, I remember you from how to see the move list of characters and how to change. Wow, somebody just commented that. Wait, hold up. Somebody just left a comment.
You got hit by the bull.
Yeah, somebody commented about that. About how to access the command list. Alright, and listen, and change the size of the characters. Changed my life. Yeah, man, it's the tutorials that's doing it. Now, the only thing is, just chilling in your room. Yeah, the only thing is about getting subscribers from my tutorials. Some people will actually be more, actually get involved with my channel by being interactive, by either liking my videos or commenting on my videos. But more people, what they do is they go to my tutorial, they like my tutorial, and as a nice gesture, they subscribe and just move on. That means they don't ever come back to revisit my channel to check out my recent stuff. They only come to my tutorials and they just leave, and that's it. And that's what. So that means, which means I really don't have an active YouTube channel. It's just people see my tutorials, like it, subscribe, and then leave, and don't come back to see future stuff because they didn't come to my channel to see those other things. They just came for the tutorials. Exactly. Yeah. J. Rue. Yo, Friday, my boy. What's up? So you probably just got lucky, pretty much. No, you're right, J. Rue. Yeah, they kept me as a relic. And another thing is, a lot of you guys grew up. My demographic was mostly my demographic for Mugen back in the day. Most of you guys was like, 11, 12, 13. And a lot of you guys either outgrew me and moved on to other things in your life and just moved on. And it's funny because a lot of my older subscribers, some of them just came back. And a lot of them say, yo, I didn't know you were still doing videos. Oh man, it's been a long time. I remember when you was doing this tutorial and you was doing these Mugen videos. Oh my god, man, like I definitely gotta check you out. So a lot of you guys had grew up past me, grew up and moved on. You got out of that Mugen phase and that Mugen Lord phase and moved on. And a lot of you guys, it's funny because I feel old because one guy said to me, he said, dude, I remember I used to watch you. He said, yo, I just graduated college. I got a wife and I got a son. So I feel old. Like he was watching me when he was like a teen, graduated from college, and then got a wife, and now has a kid. I feel old. I remember when Mugen Warehouse used to be frowned upon. Oh yeah, man, the Mugen Warehouses. Learn what each auto attack looks like. That's the problem. Let's look at Jago's punches first. Break Jago's heavy punch for kick after noting the first hit. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my god. All right. That's dope. So when it's a heavy, that's what it looks like. No, punch looks like. Oh, so medium punch is that, and then the heavy, he goes up like that with his elbow. Yeah, I mean the Mugen community had to change in some way because I remember the warehouses was a big thing. And I'll tell y'all in a second. Yeah, that was the thing that really got me big. I got big by accident on YouTube. YouTube drama is what really got me big, and it was the Mugen drama that got me big. And how I got big, like I said, back then they were very elite when it came to like what characters you was allowed to download, or it was to the point where you couldn't make videos of certain characters without the author's permission. I mean, it was crazy. And then some Mugen forums would attack other YouTubers who would host who would have the characters in the video, and they were all like mass, like they would brigade their channel or whatever like that. And it was crazy. What happened was I had a Mugen video that I did. It was called the VGA video. It's still on my channel. It was Cosmos versus Mega Man EXE. And I had a download link to where you could so you can download the characters yourself. And this Mugen forum that I would not say its name, somebody from that forum came to my channel and to that video and told me to take down a link or whatever like that, because I didn't have permission from the author. And I'm like, yo, like, I was like, yo, like, don't tell me what to do with my channel and stuff like that. You have no authority over my channel and stuff. And plus, like I said, I was new to the community. I didn't know what the rules or the ins and out was. But I told him I'm not taking it down. So this person went back and grabbed other people from that forum, and they all just brigaded my channel, and they started flagging my video. And then what they did was they reported my download link to the characters as child pornography, and got my channel in trouble. That's what they did, and I almost lost my channel. But YouTube investigated, and it wasn't that. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, it was. The drama was really bad. It was really that bad. They flagged the link to the video on that video to download the two characters, Mega Man and Cosmos. They flagged it as child pornography. Yeah, it was at the time it was Mugen Infantry. It was that forum at the time. I'm not sure if they're still around, but it was Mugen Infantry that did that to me. And I almost lost my channel. And look, check this out. I only had 400 subscribers at the time. Only 400 subscribers. Yeah, I only had 400 subscribers. So what happened was my girlfriend, my baby mom, she was my girlfriend at the time. My girlfriend, they found out, cause at first they said, yeah, he probably some nerd, who lives in their mother's basement and he don't got no girlfriend. They saw my girlfriend, and they seen she was like this hot model, and they started hating even more. But then they started going to my girlfriend's channel. She had a YouTube channel. She had like a blog channel, and she was a singer too. And they all went to her channel, and they all started harassing her. They all started harassing her. Started, saying sexual stuff and doing all kinds of stuff. And then you had some people some people in the forum was calling her nigger lovers and all kinds of other stuff. They started getting racist and stuff like that as well. It was getting crazy. And then you remember back in the day, the old YouTube, you remember the old YouTube profiles where you were able to put your own backgrounds? Yeah, over Mugen. This is over Mugen, though, all because of a link that I had on my video. And in the old YouTubes, were you able to have your background or whatever like that? When you able to put background pictures? Well, they took a picture of my girlfriend had a picture of herself in her background on her YouTube channel. They copied that background, and then on their forum, they photoshopped a black eye. They photoshopped a black eye on her picture, and on the picture it had, "This is what Mugen Lord does to his white bitches," or whatever like that. That's what they had on there. It was very toxic, dude. It was toxic. It was super toxic. And guess what? And the thing was, like, I didn't let it get to me. Actually, I'm like, bring it on. You know what I'm saying? Because what happened was they started taking my videos, and like I said, I want you to understand this. Good publicity, bad publicity is all the same. So what happened was Mugen Infantry took my videos and started posting it on their forum. making all these rumors about me, and they was calling, they call me an idiot, calling me all kinds of stuff, right? Not knowing that all they were doing was advertising my channel. Yeah. So they were advertising my channel. They was advertising my channel, and then what happened was when people started actually clicking on my video, people was like, "Wait a minute, like he's nothing like these guys are saying. Actually, he's a pretty cool dude." And what happened was I still had the videos where I came at Mugen Infantry. What was it called? Dang. You know what? I want to do a Mugen Archives video to explain some of the things, so you guys can see the videos that got me to where I'm at today. But I made a video response talking about it, and the thing about me, and the reason why a lot of people like me, a lot of Mugen people, they don't show their face. I was pretty much almost the only guy in the Mugen community that showed my face, and a lot of people didn't know I was a black guy. A lot of people didn't know I was a black guy until I did a face reveal, and they said, "Oh, Mugen Lord is black," and more people, no, people was accepting of it. You had some people that was like, racist about it, but I had more people that was accepting of it. Like, they didn't care about my color. So, but a lot of people didn't know I was black. And I was pretty much the only I was the only face you was able to put on Mugen at the time, like on the YouTube community, because a lot of Mugen people never showed their face. It's always text words and pictures and stuff like that. But me, I wasn't afraid to show myself. I didn't care. And plus I was confident in myself. Yeah, so that's what happened. I was able to show my face. So I did a video showing my face, and I was talking against how stupid and how elite the Mugen community is. And come to find out, there was more people on my side and agreed about the hostility and the toxicity and the elitism in the Mugen community. So Mugen Infantry, all they did was advertise me. I went from 400 subscribers to 1,000 subscribers in one day. I went to 1,000 subscribers in one day, and I just kept climbing. I just kept growing. I kept getting big. I got big so fast. And that's what ended up happening. So they all started harassing my girlfriend. Then they started harassing my brother Keo. DX Track was too young. He didn't have a YouTube account. Then they started harassing my friend Sir Science, my friend that I used to have as a guest on my channel. And me and Sir Science, we still talk. I talked to Sir Science a couple days ago on the phone and stuff like that. Definitely highlight video. People being mad because they wish they were brave enough to show their face. Yeah, and that's the thing about YouTube, guys. There's a lot of people that has no confidence in themselves. A lot of people have a lot of low self-esteem on their channel, like when it comes to YouTube. Some people don't like to hear their voice, which is sad. I think because I grew up, in a two-parent household, and I grew up with a father and stuff like that who instilled a lot of confidence in me and stuff like that, and a mother who put a lot into me too. That I was always confident in myself. So I was never afraid to show my face. I was never afraid of how I sound on the microphone and stuff like that. So that was the thing. I was able to show my face, and a lot of people don't like showing their face. And the crazy thing is, it's good to show your face early, because sometimes showing your face later on can kind of destroy your channel image. Is because people, the longer you wait, people start to pretty much create their own image of what they think you look like, and they start to immortalize you and have this depiction of what they think you look like. And then if you show your face and your face doesn't match how you look, then it turns certain people off, because now that voice that they hear is conflicting with what they thought you look like. So I showed my voice around 150 subscribers. I showed my voice. Yo, what's up, Ryu? What's going on? But really be this stupid and privileged. My sleepiness is with this guy. I have no parents from showing my face. Yeah, so yeah, me growing up, my parents always instilled this confidence in me. That's why I'm a very confident person. I'm a fighter. I never give up, and my parents always pushed me to never give up. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. I know Derpy heard this story numerous of times, but that's what ended up happening. It grew me up really big, and that's when my father was like, "Hey son, how about you do like a Mugen show? When you highlight some of some of the people within the mutant community, like characters, and you know, you read off comments and stuff, put them on the show. And my dad pretty much helped me with Mugen TV. What's up, Zero? Hi, what's going on? No Resident Evil 3 live stream. You like to see a Resident Evil 3 live stream? All right. Oh, that's a light one. Okay.
Alright, shut up. I'm dead.
Side note: if you have an Xbox controller, you can also right stick to break down. That's even easier.
I'm about to smack the devil out.
That was a heavy. Oh, he did. That was a lot. That's a medium. Oh man, I gotta practice that, man. Nothing's. I still play Mugen also. Oh, okay, you still play Mugen, but I have character soul, Mashiro and V Mashiro. Okay, sweet, sweet. Oh yeah, I don't have Resident Evil 3. I will have to buy it. I'll buy it if that's what you guys want to see. 2 character authors by me. Okay, okay, that's dope. That's dope. So why KI Mugen Lord? Something caught your interest? Oh, remember in the stream I said I was gonna vote. I said I asked you guys to vote which game you want to see me play, KI or Street Fighter 5. And a lot of you guys said KI. I may get this actually. Game looks pretty good, graphics, but I'm going to be honest with you. I want to see it, Mugen. Okay. So yeah, I will have to buy it. I will buy it. I don't know when I'm going to buy it. Cuz I still have to pay cuz I have Demon Souls for PS5 pre-order that I have to put the rest of the money down on, and I have to put the rest of the money down on my extra Xbox Series X controller that I want. Some of my subs seem suspicious, but every time I make a Mario Kart video, I end up getting dislike bomb. Why? You can't figure out who is? I was playing around Eichmann Go last night. Super Eichmann Go. What's Eichmann Go? Last night. Super dope. Like everything Mugen wished this had. What's Eichmann Go? Medium kicks. All right, that's medium kick. So it's a lot of memorization. So can you imagine when you playing a bunch of characters, you have to know what their animations look like to even know what is what for you even do cancels? That's a whole lot for me to remember. Oh wow, that's light. Okay. Slow and little break. Like combos are quick, but add more combo to limit. He said Eichmann Go is a modification of the original Eichmann that is compatible with current moving one swing backs. Probably Eichmann Go also has other features like 3v3 and 4v4 Simon tag. Okay. I appreciate PJ and Derpy, like, you know, introducing me or mentioning about this whole Parsec thing, man. Cause I want to definitely play some Street Fighter Cross Tekken on Parsec. Now we have Parsec going on now. That's a whole lot better than trying to rely on that crappy like Street Fighter Cross Tekken like netcode. true that, Derpy. It is finding good screen packs for Ike, man. That is true. Said many versions can be played, such as Mugen 1.0 and 1.0. Okay. My daughter having trouble with Resident Evil 3 remake. She is? She having trouble with it? What? She's scared of Nemesis? Man. Man, trying to figure this out. I don't get figure out the heavy. That was light. I don't get the heavy, man. That's light. I don't get heavy. I can't figure out the Am I copping Hyrule Warrior Hyrule Calamity Warriors? What? You mean Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity? Derpy, you know I'm getting it, bro. I did a whole video about it. You know I'm getting that. Oh, she having with the final level. Really? Hyrule Warrior, you can't wait for it? I'll let you fire cross second, Greg. What are some good game packs for Mugen? I like all the legacy screen packs. So I can't wait for the game to drop. Dude, I'm streaming that game. Age of Calamity. I'm streaming the hell out of that game, man. I'm doing a whole playthrough on stream. So I hope you guys like come through and watch that, man.
Oh man, somebody still at the villa.
The coolest way to end someone's dream is to hit with an ultra combo. So to perform an ultra combo, start a combo with an opener, then input the ultra motion. The ultra input is that ultra combo. Oh, wrong button. I was trying to do that. Ultra combo. Then you just stay triggered when your opponent's at least 15%. Ultra combo. Ah, I messed up.
Yo, that nigga, yo, he was scared.
Oh, wrong button.
That nigga was scared. He like, "Darn, get off." Yo, you would have really thought he was in a zombie apocalypse, dog.
Ah.
Darn, get off. Yeah, really good.
Oh, I'm pressing kicks. My fault. I messed it up. Ultra combo. Dynasty Warriors form is just as overused as EA Madden them up. Damn, yo, he about to have a heart attack there. All right, Genshin Impact pretty much replaced Breath of the Wild for me. They're too. I can't compare them. They look like aesthetically. Genshin Impact and Breath of the Wild look the same aesthetically, but they're totally two different games. After I completed Breath of the Wild and played a lot of Breath of the Wild, and I played Genshin Impact, the only thing that really has similarities is how it looks visually. Other than that, they're like to me, in my opinion, two separate games. and in their own right. They're good in their own right. But I haven't really sat down and played Genshin Impact like that. I need to sit down and play it. Yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom is chaotic. To be honest, I'm not good at that game. I don't think I'll ever be good at that game. Ultra combo.
I had to get some help.
Ultra combo. About to have a stroke. Ultra combo. Instinct mode. Instinct mode by pressing. Ultra. So experiment. You know it's ultra when you are having a stroke. Yeah, you know it's ultra. You see how you about to have a stroke. I'm telling you, he probably passed out in the booth when he's recording that. Equipping gems was stupid. Yeah, like Street Fighter Cross Second. I don't care what nobody say. I still love that game. The game has so much potential, and a lot of competitive players right now, a lot of them is coming out and admitting, said, no, that was a really solid game. It's the same way how Third Strike was. A lot of people didn't like Street Fighter Third Strike at the beginning because it's radically different, and they removed a lot of like legendary characters from the Street Fighter roster. It wasn't until years later where Street Fighter Third Strike actually started like getting in its name and started getting that, growing its reputation. And the same thing with Street Fighter Cross Second. Like a lot of people hated Street Fighter Cross Second then. But there's a lot of players right now, especially in this pandemic, and you're not doing a lot of locals, and now that Parsec is really like a thing. I've been seeing a lot of people, it kind of like revives Street Fighter Cross Second a little bit on the internet. I've been seeing a lot of people upload matches of Street Fighter Cross Second using Parsec and all this other type of stuff. And, you know, it's I love the game. I enjoy it. Ultra combo. Oh.
I feel like every time you do that, you have to do that every time you do it.
YouTube and characters. I don't stay up to date with new games. Are there any new fighting games worthy? I went and beat Tekken 1 through 6 with all characters just to prep for a silly Street Fighter Cross Second. Why would you play like obviously Tekken characters would not be able to play like Tekken characters in a 2D game like Street Fighter Cross Second. You played all those Tekken games just to prepare for Street Fighter Cross Second. You said what fighting games are worth looking into? Right now, Tekken 7 is at the top of the fighting game chain right now. Like right now, Tekken 7 is just dominating everything. Like if you want to play the most recent or current games to play right now, like mainstream, like popular games, fighting games right now, is Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, and Mortal Kombat 11. They're the popular, and Dragon Ball FighterZ. They're the 4 popular mainstream games right now to play. Killer Instinct is a good game, which there is a thriving community in it. And if you want to count Smash Brothers, I say Smash Brothers is a fighting game, but most people say it's not. But yes, if you want to count Smash Brothers, 5 games. They're the most like current or more recent games to actually, if you want to get into fighting games and enjoy and actually become part of a thriving community. Like, you will always be able to find matches in Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Dragon Ball Fighters, and what else did I say? Mortal Kombat 11 and Smash Brothers. They are the 5 games. They're the 5 pillars right now. Oh, familiarizing with the lore. Oh, what's up, Brad? What's going on, Brad? That's true, second status. But the thing is, I can't really say Guilty Gear XR because Guilty Gear XR, like, dude, like, it's hard finding players online to play that game. It really is hard. Unless you join a Discord channel where people's actually playing it. But I'm talking about the mainstream games. Guilty Gear is not a mainstream fighting game. XR. That may change with Strive. But the other games that's outside the mainstream, but have a community that's still there and is dedicated. Guilty Gear, XR, Revelator 2. Let me see, what else? Under Night in Birth. Let me see, what else we got? Blaze Blue Cross Ad Battle. And let me see. There's another game I'm missing. Oh, Killer Instinct. And it's one more other game. I don't know. I don't know about Blaze Blue. Like, Blaze Blue haven't really picked back up. Like, there's a lot of people drop Blaze Blue. But it's not really enticing anymore within competitive. And oh yeah, and Skullgirls. Skullgirls have a thriving, has a community, has a dedicated community too. Let me see. Start a long combo, then instinct, continue long combo, and then end combo. Okay. Blaze Blue needs another independent game for it to be on top. And Grand Blue, that's what I was missing. Grand Blue, that's what I was missing, my boy. It needs to show change like how Strive. Now, if they do a new Blaze Blue, I don't think they're gonna go 2D sprites anymore. I think what they're gonna do with Blaze Blue, they're gonna go the Guilty Gear route and make 3D models that look like 2D sprites. Because the 2D sprite business is really, no one is really doing it no more. Because 2D sprites are too expensive, especially when you go into the highly detailed sprites. It's too expensive on cost wise, and it takes a lot more work and development and stuff. Because look at Blaze Blue Cross Ad Battle. The reason why they're able to pull off something like that is all because they're able to rip and just reuse assets. And that's what hurt Capcom 2D sprite games. Because people got tired of the reuse of assets, especially with the sprites. Because you think about it, Marvel vs. Capcom, and especially Marvel vs. Capcom 2, that was just a licensed Mugen. Because none of the sprites were the same. They were sprites from totally different games. Especially when you look at the Darkstalker characters, especially Morgan. Morgan is so ugly and pixelated. Because they ripped her from her Darkstalkers game, which was an older Capcom fighting game title. And you could tell she doesn't mesh well. And then Capcom vs. SNK, they did the same thing. The only sprites that were new was the SNK characters. They got brand new sprites, most of them, and they still put Morgan in there, and she looked horrible. So, yeah, Blaze Blue, it will end up 3D with 3D models that look like sprites. That's what's going to happen. If Blaze Blue is going to survive, they have to go that route. They have to go that route because if they're going to keep going farther, it's going to be reused sprites, and if it's going to be on the next gen, that means they would have to, if they're going to use the same sprites, it's going to look horrible as far as the resolution is concerned, because they're not going to. That means they're going to reuse and they upscale the sprites, and they're not going to look right. No matter how much they try to touch it up, it's not going to look right. So I think if they do another Blaze Blue, which I believe they will, because it makes sense. If they do another Blaze Blue, use the 3D models and stuff, then they will be. Then they should be able to do, and they most likely will do like a Blaze Blue versus Guilty Gear or Guilty Gear versus Blaze Blue. It's bound to happen. It's just a matter of them getting the models, the character models. Once they get enough of those character models, I'm telling you right now, they're going to push forward with that. A Guilty Gear versus Blaze Blue. Mutual jumping, one of the best options to deal with. That's the only way they're going to be able to survive.
I played that joint like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I feel like almost half of them going good. That's just like where the enemy said, who am I gonna do? I was healing, nigga. Hey. Oh.
Oh, heavy kick. I'm pressing the wrong button. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Double X. I already played Angel Eyes, where half the characters are 2D and half are 3D. What the what kind of crap is that? And that's how I feel with the 2D sprites versus 2.5D models of physical. I personally love 2D arcade sprite fighting games. Me too. I understand all the graphic points, but for digital is physical. No, I love sprites. Because sprites are more. It seemed like it's like a lot of love put into those 2D sprites. You know what I'm saying? I love the artistic choice and stuff like that. And yes, I like that comparison that you said, physical versus digital and stuff. I like that too. And a lot of people keep wishing for it, go back to 2D sprites. And people gotta understand, if they want that, expect a smaller roster when the game first released. You're gonna get a smaller roster. You're not gonna get a huge roster of 2D of 2D sprite characters in today's generation of fighting games. So if they ever do go 2D, if they continue on and make fresh games with 2D sprites, expect a smaller roster. And then you have to pay through DLC to get more characters. I hopefully they keep Blaze Blue alive. I mean, that's a series, that's a franchise that everybody likes to play. We just have to wait and see how it goes, though. Because right now, Guilty Gear is something they strongly really pushing forward on. But is Under Night In-Birth on PC? Because I want to get that on PC. I want to play some of that too. No, only the SNK. No, only the King of Fighters 13 sprites were good. I didn't never like none of the SNK sprites back in the day. They look so ugly and grainy compared to the Capcom sprites back in the day. I couldn't stand SNK sprites. On the, all right, yeah, I'm gonna get Under Night In-Birth on PC. Like I said, I'm gonna get all my fighting games on PC now.
Sorry, come on.
Alright.
On. No more slashing.
Alright. Let's go do some. Do 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 do. Yo, what's up, Ransu? What's going on? I want to find an obscure fighting game. Those can be fun sometimes. Obscure fighting game is what's the name of that game I got? It's a fighting game. What's the name of that game, guys? I had Blade. This is an obscure fighting game, but it's hard to find players. It's a small community, and they recently patched it earlier. They recently added DLC character earlier this year. Blade Strangers. This is another obscure fighting game. It had Azure Gun Vault. It has all these indie game characters. You have the character from Cave Story. It's a bunch of fighting. It's a bunch of indie game characters, and you have Shovel Knight. He's a character in it. Got good combos and stuff like that. No one has the game. Like the game is literally dead online. The only way to be able to play players, you have to join a Discord channel that plays this game. There's a dedicated fan base for it. And I love Dead or Alive. Dead or Alive is another favorite fighting game of mine too. Been a while. I haven't played against your Shadow. No, I haven't played against the Shadow as well. Let me get that. I have Blade Strangers. Oh, you do have Blade Stranger on Friday? I love DOA, man. If don't get Blade Strangers, I got it on PS4. If Blade Strangers on PC, is Blade Stranger on PC? Can somebody check that out for me? If it's on PC, I'll get it on PC as well. But I have it on PS4. If you guys more so have it on PC, and if y'all can get it on PC, then I don't mind. We can set up a lobby, a stream one day, and play that game. I do not mind. Yeah, it has so much potential too.
So what is the down zone for the samurai? You said that with so much aggression.
You make a fine specimen.
Awesome. Is it heavy? Okay. Ah! Nice. Sweet, 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 sweet. Wait, let's go. Nice. 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 Wow. According to stream charts, Blade Stranger has 4 current players online. Wow. Yeah. Nice. Thanks, Dirt. Yeah. Yeah. Like. Yeah. Like the only way we'll be able to do Blade Strangers, because I won't be able to stream it playing online because there's no one playing it online. So the only way I'll play Blade Streamer and stream it or whatever is if you guys have the game. And we would have to set up a date and time so people can watch us all play it and stuff like that. So if you guys are willing to get the game sometime, doesn't matter when y'all get it. It has to be enough of y'all. It can't just be one of y'all. It has to be enough of you guys if y'all willing to play that game. I have no problem buying it and picking it up or whatever like that, and we can all play it or whatever. I have no problem with that.
Arrow niggas be falling, though. Y'all be messing niggas' moves up.
Do 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 do.
Dang, he kicked him in the air. I sliced him in the air.
Oh, I forgot about Parsec. No, you're right. Oh, thanks, Derpy. I forgot about that. Parsec does make sense. Thanks again. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can do that. I'll get it on PC. Alright. Dope.
Assassination! Go!
That 3-round fight with Arya, it should be like 29. No, I forgot. I forgot, guys. If I'm gonna get it on PC, I forgot. I can Parsec. So I mean, none of y'all guys have to buy it. So if you got a PC and you want to use Parsec, you can use Parsec with me, and then we can play like that as well. I forgot all about that. Thanks, Derpy, for bringing that up. I literally forgot about that. I got. Is Grand Blue Fantasy on PC, right? I gotta get that on PC as well.
Yeah, it's on there.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Have you got any ultimates? What do you mean ultimate? What? You said what characters? You said what companies I can? 1 second. I'll answer your question in a second. Hold up. I got my laptop ready to chill whatever time works on stream. What company can you see me see partner with Capcom and that's better than Marvel vs. Capcom? Like I said, I like to see Capcom versus Shonen Jump. The Capcom versus Shonen Jump, I think that'd be pretty cool. Capcom versus Shonen Jump. Let me see. Capcom versus Nintendo would be pretty cool. Oh no, I never pulled any. I don't even know how to do those ultimates. While doing an ultra, gotta have supreme victory. Oh, that's a lot of work. right. So a slide must be heavy then. Okay.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Dope. Supreme victory. The issue though is people will complain about the power scaling of those versus games. I think that one Goku is used.
Deb, shut up.
Kansas Bay was in the roster.
You don't gotta do that, man. You ain't have to donate that money, man. But I appreciate it.
Fantastical.
I appreciate it. So
I like the story to the story is pretty. The story to that's what started the whole Mortal Kombat 11 stories. The Mortal Kombat stories was because MK versus DC. The MK DC, the story mode was the best part of the game. The reason why I say it's the best part of the game because most fighting games never had a good storytelling piece to it, and they were able to make a MK versus DC story that makes sense why both of these different characters from these universes came together. Because when one day Kevin, my brother Keo and DX Strike said, "Yo, guess what? I was in college at the time. Guess what? MK's Mortal Kombat is fighting DC." I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, that sounds fake. He said, "Yo, I'm not lying to you. They had Batman fighting Scorpion." I said, "No, this sound whack." I said, "This doesn't make sense. Mortal Kombat fighting DC." I said, "This sound corny." But after I saw the trailer and actually saw the story mode got me interested in it. The story mode, everybody to think the story mode to MK versus DC because it allowed us to get good storytelling after that with Mortal Kombat 9, Mortal Kombat 10, and Mortal Kombat 11. If it wasn't for that, and because of MK versus DC, Ono looked at Mortal Kombat 9 story mode and inspired him to do story modes for Street Fighter 5. So MK versus DC, I give it to him when it came to that. I like the story mode, but Capcom versus Nintendo would be dope. Strong clap ball!
You with the jail, you be a free man. Free man.
Street Fighter really need that story attention too. That's the thing. A lot of developers that create fighting games could never figure out a solid way, and Mortal Kombat also encouraged the story mode from MK vs DC encouraged future story modes for Mortal Kombat, which inspired Ono to do story mode for Street Fighter, which inspired Harada to do Tekken 7 story. Now the thing is, developers for a long time couldn't figure out how to make a fighting game storyline, the story mode, to make it comprehensive for you to understand. Because when it comes to fighting games, back in the day, when it came to story for fighting games, story to fighting games is similar to story found in porn. Like, no one cares about story in porn. Same thing when it comes to fighting games. So So NetherRealm Studios figured out a way to make it work. They did, and I would like to see more fighting games do the same thing. I would let us see more for it to make sense, because some fighting game storylines don't make any sense, especially me. Huh? Oh, what? Oh, especially when it comes to fighting games back in the day. I like Tekken storyline back in the day, to me, never made sense to me because of how convoluted and how over the place it was. Dead or Alive story does not make any sense. And don't get me started with Guilty Gear story. Jesus. Guilty Gear story is the most convoluted fighting game story I've ever read. And it just doesn't make any sense. And don't get started on Blah's Blue story. That doesn't make sense either.
Everybody started laughing. The job was like, "No, dog." He said, "Brian after that." I'm like, "No, he didn't." Why would he say his own name? I'm like, "Oh, why would he tell himself that my dad is there when he came there knowing he was there?" That ain't make no sense. Brian.
You would never know that Jago and Orchid are brother. I think they're brother and sisters. They look nothing alike, and I see no resemblance to them at all. I'm trying to get an ultra combo off of her.
Yo, this is bronze, dog. This should not be no clothes in this joint. I'm going to be mine. I heard that gunshot. I heard that your oil news.
Draw combo. Supreme Mystery. What's up?
Cut my hand
Doing what?
playing this game.
How you cut it on what?
Dad cut his hand on the can of ears.
Bust my damn knuckle open.
You gotta be careful, Pops. Oh, because I don't see no resemblance in Jago or Orchid at all.
Damn it. Oh my goodness, man. Jeez. It hurt. Alright, man. Oh.
It can involve with the mediums. Oh, okay, second status. Forward. I still have no idea what I'm doing, actually.
My dad was like, I'm still discussing that crap.
That's what it is. No, I ain't gonna say that.
Combo.
Brian Bear. I was hurt. I ain't gonna tell me he was gonna
Ultra Rumble.
You know what my dad said? My dad said he was irked when he heard that nigga's voice. Like,
Brian Bear. I knew he was full of shit.
yeah, hey, that's see, we get more annoyed when you see a nigga head through the thing.
Oh yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
like-
Like, or yell to the window.
Yeah, 'cause they can look through and see that y'all in there, so you can't bull back and be like, no, he not here.
You don't answer the door.
Yeah. Especially in my,
Oh, really?
my
It's
girl-
called-
Hey, Brian.
And Hinder does. Check out Blackheart on Steam. Is officially the first Mugen game ported to Steam, and it's in early access but fully playable. I'll look into it. Sounds interesting. They hear something like that too. What's this? Oh man, I love Killer Instinct soundtrack, man. It takes me back into the 90s, man. 90s was a golden era, man, growing up as a gamer, man. No matter if you was playing fighting games or RPGs, man. I love the 90s, man. The music, games, television, entertainment, everything, man.
Shut up.
Oh, it's a horror fighting game? I'll check it out. I'm not really into horror stuff.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Oh.
I'll check it out, though. I remember when they was promoting Killer Instinct back in the day in the arcade and the SNES. They had this song, Orchid's theme song, and they had the girls, the booth girls, with the Killer Instinct out tights on and stuff, and they were dancing at the 90s hairstyle and stuff. It just reminded me, it takes me back to that. That was during E3 of that time. I think it was like 95, 96. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, I have a bear.
Who takes Kotaku seriously?
You ever talk about something?
It's a bunch of SJW writers at
Talking about something, he's like, yo,
at Kotaku.
he's like, nothing new. Got a PS5. I was like,
Let me check my Facebook real quick. Messenger. If anybody left any messages or comments.
yo, I could be a right. If I was Travis Scott, I was like, yo, PS5. Is it?
One second, guys.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't pay Kotaku, man. I don't even get into all that with them.
Oh, no,
A lot of these journalists, man, are activists nowadays. Even when it comes to gaming, man. A lot of them tone deaf. A lot of them are not even gamers. A lot of them, like I said, are activists. They're SJW activists that infiltrated the gaming industry, and they're trying to shift the gaming industry to be what they want. The thing is, if you got to take a hobby and shift it to something that you can be able to like and enjoy, then you're not really into that hobby to begin with. You're coming into the gaming industry and trying to change its ideology or change things about it to suit you. Then you're not really into that industry at all or that hobby. That's why I don't pay that no mind, man. Why are you getting back into Kingdom Hearts? I'm done. Like after Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm done. Kingdom Hearts 3 was so bad. Kingdom Hearts 2 is still the better game, the most solid one out of all of them. Kingdom Hearts 3 is bad. If you haven't checked out my review, check out my review. It's on my It's on my playlist. I think it's the Wasted Potential playlist on my front page, on my page. I did a 20 to 23 minutes, I think. Oh man, I was so disappointed in that game. Waited this long with it. To me, I think it was rushed. It felt incomplete. The game could have been so much better, man. And to me, it felt outdated. To me, it felt like it should have been. It should have came out in the earlier life cycle of the PS4. Then it would have been like more like, oh man, this is amazing and stuff. But after playing so many other games and we waited this long, it felt outdated. One second.
Ow! Damn it!
All right, let me just check in the Facebook chat. What up? All right. He said I was going to buy it, but I seen your review. Actually, you did? When did you see my review? Just now, or a while ago? Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting together on the Dissidia Final Fantasy Facebook group, and I'm trying to set up some lobbies. Hopefully, we can get some online stream some online matches with Dissidia Final Fantasy. Despite how how like the community, some people in the community felt about the game, I enjoyed it. To me, it was a good 3v3 game for me and my brothers to enjoy. The thing is, like, I could do more reviews, but my reviews don't really get a lot of views. So it seems like I'm just doing a lot. I'm just spending too much time recording footage, writing these massive scripts, and doing all this uploading, and not really a lot of people really tune in. People don't really come to my channel to see reviews and stuff like that. Oh wow! Oh sweet, man. Thanks. Yeah, man. I was disappointed in Kingdom Hearts 3. You got some people, you got some fanboys and fangirls that like damage controlling for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm good. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. He said, I like Kingdom Hearts 3, but yeah, it's not perfect. Yo, my Killer Instinct is not done downloading. Oh, really? I don't know how to use her. I'm just trying her out.
gotta go take a spin. You always gotta comment, man. Huh?
All right, I'm gonna see. Oh, he got back up. Hold up. I'm trying to see something. Oh, so all her stuff is in. So all her stuff is in the air.
I can't stop looking at this video.
Oh, okay.
No, this boy made an X-Men beat and he rapping. He was trash, but it was funny. So Dad put it in the chat a while back. Hold on. I think you put it in the chat yesterday. Yo, dog, it's so horrible.
I didn't like 15 at all. Final Fantasy 15. Could not get into it, man.
He said hop up in the strip with my speed.
Nah, Final Fantasy 15. At least that game, like, to me, it felt like there was still more you can do in the game. Like Final Fantasy, like what you call them, Kingdom Hearts 3 has so many open environments which were like empty. Like you couldn't visit certain areas that like they was able to visit. You couldn't visit. It's like one big space, nothing to do on them. And the story felt like it was cut up to. It's similar to Final Fantasy 15 as well, of like that. But it seemed like it was so much that could have been done with that game, exploration wise and everything. And that's what happened when you push it. That's what happened when you wait too long to like release an anticipated game, because everybody has certain expectations to it after waiting so long.
What else did he say, man? Dang. He slapped that nigga actually stick. Oh my god, he did not say that. See, that's how we rock with no, man. No, he did not. That don't make no sense, first of all. You made it sound like his joint had hands and hold the silver.
Both games feel amazing. Yeah, I just couldn't play. I couldn't play through Final Fantasy 15. I never even finished it. Kingdom Hearts 3 I felt obligated to finish because I waited so long to play this one, and plus I wanted to get a review out.
I never get the ones with that. I had a whole library of movies.
I don't think there is a way to play Mugen Online. I was playing online like a couple days ago. Use Parsec to play online. Did you see the last stream? The stream that I was playing Mugen like for like 2 nights ago? I was playing PJ. PJ was playing against me online using Parsec. Parsec allows you to share your computer with somebody else, and you select what apps that you want them to be able to see and have access to. So I select Mugen. So he can't access nothing else on my computer. It won't allow him to access it or see anything on my computer but the app that he has access to. So yeah, so the Mugen that he had access to my Mugen roster, and we played online. No lag either.
I had got here. He was already in front of me. He was usually fighting at the entrance. Don't get him in the
Do 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 do.
Alright, counterattack people. Counterattack. Alright. Stupid arrows, man. I got the arrows. Yo, I get shot with another.
Oh wait.
Snake.
Oh okay. I didn't know that.
Come on, man. It's like it's an F hours. I'm gonna keep shooting at birds. How long one of y'all had there? Get me out!
There we go. Combo breaker. So most of her attacks are air attacks. I'm trying to try different things,
No,
but
come on! How you gonna tell me, sir? You almost killed that nigga. No, man. I can't trust you.
well,
I said I
if you had got the DLC, which I wasn't wasting my money because it was a scam, because that DLC. You seen that Final Fantasy? I said Final Fantasy. You seen that Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC? That DLC is a scam. You're pretty much replaying the original base game, but you're starting like at the end part of the original base game. But they throw in extra boss fights, extra scenes, and then you get to fight Yoroza, whatever that secret character is that's supposed to be introduced in the follow up to the next Kingdom Hearts game. And also, that's also what's his name? What's the creator? What's the guy name? I forgot his doggone name. The guy who's Kingdom Hearts, the creator of Kingdom Hearts. I can't remember his doggone name. Dang, just brain fart right there. But yeah, he took his Final Fantasy 13 versus ideas, and now he's stuffing them in Kingdom Hearts. I know, Derpy. I was just trying to get used to the buttons and stuff and trying out experimenting with these characters.
Oh. Slice and dice, man. Come on.
Whew. I don't know what that was. Oh, okay. Nomura, yeah, Nomura. Tetsuya Nomura. It just slipped my head. Is that the Neo Geo? Is that Neo Geo Coliseum on PS2 good? I have no idea. I have no idea if that's good. Like I said, I was never really an SNK guy. The only games that I enjoyed from SNK at the time in the 90s when I was young was Samurai Showdown and Metal Slug. They were the two games that made me familiar with SNK. Other than that, I didn't really care for King of Fighters at all, or any other games that they had at the time. During that era, I was more so a Capcom kid at the time. SNK just felt generic to me, or looked generic when it came to their fighting games. The only one that stood out to me, like I said, seemed more unique was Samurai Showdown as far as fighting games are concerned.
They was going to get him to be Daredevil first.
What's up, Chris? Welcome back.
No, that's probably just Dexter's character. He probably don't feel like that all the time. Alright. He even said no, he said dozy.
Alright.
Yeah, he battered you up.
There we go. My favorite character. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the Neo Geo Coliseum. Didn't really care for that. My favorite, like I said, my favorite SNK game was on the Neo Geo Pocket Color, and that was, like I said, SNK versus Capcom, and it actually had tag in and out like the Marvel vs. Capcom series. On this little thing was that powerful enough to allow tag, something that the PS1 couldn't do. This little handheld was capable of doing it.
I'm surprised you don't roll your R's. Yeah, I get that too sometimes.
He said Clinton saying University 101. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Alright.
Nice.
But honestly, they say like actual English people say but they pronounce everything. Yeah, I know what you mean. Hey man, what's up? Something like that, you know? That's it was pretty much black people's boss get busy.
Draw combo. Oh yeah, of course the Dreamcast. Dreamcast is very powerful to do that. I still have the Dreamcast version of Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2. Like I said, that was the best Christmas I ever had, man. I think that's still my #1 Christmas. Was the Dreamcast era. Like for Christmas of 1999, like I said, for those of you new to the chat, for Christmas of 1999, I had the best Christmas. My parents bought me a Dreamcast. I had an extra Dreamcast controller. I had a VMU memory card for my controller. I had an Dreamcast arcade stick. I had Marvel vs. Capcom 1. I had Blue Stinger. I had Soul Calibur 2. I had Sonic Adventure 1. And I had Power Stone for Christmas. I had those 9 items for my for Christmas. I mentioned Blue Stinger. Yeah, I did. Yep. Oh no, I don't want to quit. No, I didn't want to quit. Ah. All right, so tomorrow, when this stream is over, I'm going to when I like before 12 o'clock. Right now, I'm in the East Coast, so right now it's 10:12. Before 12 a.m., make sure you check the make sure you check the community tab, because I want you guys to vote on which Mugen project tomorrow that you would love to see me stream tomorrow. So I'm thinking some Mugen projects that I may want to play on stream, and if you guys want to see me stream it, I also would love to play you guys using Parsec. Oh, Power Stone Parsec. Yo! I forgot. What's up, John? Alright, how can I get that? Oh wait. I think I got to re-download the do I even still have those ROMs? I would have to check and see if I still have those ROMs. They really need to make a good Project Justice, Techromancer, Power Stone. Yeah, that would be good. Project Justice, man, they definitely gotta bring that back. Yeah, Soul Calibur 1, yeah.
Alright, he been some. No,
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, John. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, do that for me. I think I need an emulator as well. Yeah, link me Power Stone and Power Stone 2. Yeah, it was a Killer Instinct night tonight. I'm about to close up the stream in a bit. I was playing for almost 2.5 hours. I wish you would have came earlier, John. And Plasma Sword would be dope too. What's up, Rich? What's going on? Yeah, shoot me some links to the Power Stone and the emulators that allow me to run it. What about Fightcade? Would you guys like to do some Fightcade as well on stream? Like I'm always trying to find streams that I can play against you guys. They have fun. Yeah, shoot me those things, Derpy, and I'll get on it. This is why I love Parsec. But wait a minute.
Most of the time, that'd be the main one,
When it comes to Parsec, though, right? For like 4-player games, you guys, we can still do 4-player, right? Or it's only one person at a time can be attached to the computer.
They'll be saying the same joke, yo. Somebody in the water.
All you have to download you have to download this program called Parsec on your computer. It's free. It's not. It's a legit program. It's a real program. It's not like some spyware or anything like that. It's a real program. You download it, install it on your computer. Once you install a computer, you can add me as a friend. So what happens is when I log on, you'll see my computer pop up. I can invite you to. You can connect to my computer, and I have apps and games and stuff that you can connect to. All right, John. All right, cool, Derpy. I like that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we gotta Yeah, some party games, some Power Stone. I would. Oh man, now I have an incentive to go play Power Stone 2 and unlock stuff or whatever like that. And we can play some Power Stone, some 4-player Power Stone. Oh man, this Parsec is beautiful, man. I love it. Should have heard. Oh, what about Sonic Shuffle? Sonic Shuffle was a 4-player. It was a dream. It was like Mario Party, but it was Sonic. Yeah. So with Parsec, once you add me as a friend, I add you as a friend. When I log on, you can connect to my computer. I can set if I want you to be connected to my computer. And I have the apps that that you're only able to see and interact with. So you can't really see my computer at all, like what's on my computer. I think it's my Parsec is. I think it's Mugen Lord. I think. I gotta check.
I'll be messing with that. They'll be believing that joint. Be like, oh. I'm like, no, I'm just with you.
Yeah, let me check. I think it's Mugen. I think it might be Mugen Lord if I can remember. I want to make sure. So yeah, Parsec a lot, so we can be able to play Mugen online.
Yo, so many of them.
Yeah, it's Mugen. Yeah, yeah, my Parsec is Mugen Lord. Is Mugen Lord? Hashtag 464.
Nice.
5555.
I love tomatoes. Yo, that beer is tearing somebody up over there. Lord.
You gotta go full screen if you want to hide your apps for Parsec Mugen. What do you mean hide my apps? No. What happens is you go to approved apps. When you go to approved apps, it only have what I approve, so I don't have to go full screen. Yeah, I'll put my Parsec account, no, not account, but my my username later. I'll post it in the Discord. Yeah, I love Sonic Shuffle, man. I think that'd be nice to be able to play Sonic Shuffle, Power Stone. I think that'd be pretty dope on stream. I think that'd be really fun. I'll really enjoy that with you guys.
Ah, come on.
Yes, this is definitely a fun night.
Let's go.
So I'm gonna download some Mugen projects, and I'm gonna have you guys vote on what Mugen project you guys want to what you guys want to see me stream.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, no,
yeah, but what I mean
we
is,
completed two.
I'm pretty sure I can still see the background stuff. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
We'll find out once the man.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I will have the full screen. Yeah, I will have the full screen then. You're right.
Oh, so we ain't do the last one at all. Well,
So yeah, I'll definitely work all that stuff out. But yeah, make sure you shoot me those links to the Power Stone and stuff.
Yeah, we had the 15 niggas on fire.
Yeah, I'm done for the night, Mez. I did a good 2 hours and 30 minutes or 35 minutes. I'll be putting up a vote on what Mugen project you want to see me. Derpy, can you put the link again to the stream to the Discord?
Yo, he had to pump me that shot, man.
So Sin can be part of it. So I would love to do,
Go to the bottom.
but I'll be looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link up, a poll up tonight.
Yo, why am I?
Oh, okay. Let me see. No, matter of fact, let me see if I can do it. Hold up. I'm gonna see. Let me go to.
Shut up. Alright. Well, appreciate it. Alright.
1 second. I want to see if I can. All right. Copy. All right. So I'm going to YouTube right now, since I was able to do it from my phone real quick.
Why you say he trying
All right.
to say
I'm about to
loud?
do it right now, so you can
Yeah, he trying to say we loud.
paste.
Yeah. Cause no. Cause no.
All right. There's the invite. I post the invite there. So go ahead.
I'll say cause no.
Whoever else need to get in the Discord, join the Discord. There it is, right there. The ROM, I'll try to find. Yeah, find on your off time. There's no rush. There's no rush because I still want to plan. I still want to plan when we're going to do the Power Stone thing. Because I want everybody to know ahead of time. I may want to do an announcement video as well on the channel, so everybody can know. And I'll put in the community tab to let people fully aware of what's going on, and we can try to get some Power Stone on. I think that'll be pretty fun. Man, Parsec, I feel like I got a new toy because I'm thinking about all these other things we can get together and do on live stream and stuff like that. So that's gonna be really dope. It's gonna be really fun, man. I'm really enjoying that.
Why you say I damn? Why you
Yeah,
say
so
that?
yeah, don't rush yourself or anything, Derpy. I don't really need it right away because, like I said, before I do all that, I'm gonna plan other streams for other things until we can get together and have all this stuff planned out. So don't worry about it too much. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep up this whole streaming thing, man. I'm glad, and I'm getting my turnouts are getting better. My turnouts are getting definitely better on the streams. A lot of you guys are showing up to this, so as long as I'm staying consistent, maybe you guys will keep coming through and everything, and hopefully grab more people and stuff like that. I'm glad you guys are actually enjoying yourselves when it comes to these streams. But I'm about to pretty much call it a night because I got other things that I need to get done for the night. I still got to download more Mugen characters and update and everything like that tonight and stuff like that. I want to get as much of that done as possible. The faster, the better. It ain't loading for you? What do you mean? The link ain't loading for you?
I never was in it. I am too close for that.
PM via PM? Okay, I got you.
Dang, Arrow roll his face.
Alright, if you still can't get in, Sin, just leave a comment on my recent community feed so I can have your name, and I'll just click on you, or I'll just post the invite there. Matter of fact, I have another invite link on the community tab on the let me see. I have more than one invite link. Hold up. Hold up, I got you. Let me go to let me see what community tab that was on what community post that was. Oh, it's called the Mugen Fades. It was on the Mugen Fades community post, I think. Yeah, it has the invite link there. So if that one is giving you problems, go to that one as well. Or leave a comment so I can see your name and then I can comment back or whatever like that. A new invite link, just in case that one for some reason not working for you.
Extra 6. Juice 6. Juice. I will.
All right, guys, I'll be seeing you Game Fiends later. All right, so I'll be seeing Game Fiends later. So check out the tab before 12 a.m. so you can be able to see the poll and stuff, and you be able to vote on what Mugen project you want to see me play, or we can play together on Parsec tomorrow. So most likely I'll be streaming at 8 p.m. tomorrow again, at the same time, Eastern time, 8 p.m. So keep that in your schedule if you can be able to catch it. So I appreciate the love that you guys showed tonight, and I'll be seeing you guys